How to create your own custom GPT in ChatGPT. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something really powerful, something I personally find super useful. Whenever I notice that I'm using the same prompt more than 3 times, instead of repeating myself, I like to take things a step further by creating my very own custom GPT. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of building your own custom GPT inside ChatGPT, step by step. Once you know how to do it, you'll see how simple and powerful it really is. The first thing you'll need to do is log into your ChatGPT account. Once you're inside, take a look at the left-hand side of your screen. You'll see a menu option labeled GPTs. Go ahead and click on that. When you click on GPTs, you'll notice that there are already several different GPTs available that people have created. But what we're interested in is making our own. So in the top right corner, you'll see an option that says My GPTs. Click on that. Now, once you're inside the My GPTs section, you're going to find the button that says Create a GPT. This is where the fun begins, because this is the exact spot where you'll start building your very own custom model. From here, you'll be taken into the Creation workspace. On the left-hand side, you'll see the Create panel, and on the right-hand side, you'll see the Configuration section. These two work together. One is where you design your GPT, and the other is where you set its details and preferences. Personally, I like to begin in the Configuration section, because this is where you give your custom GPT its unique identity. For example, let's say I want to make a GPT that helps me design prompts more efficiently. I'd go ahead and give it a clear descriptive name, something like Prompt Builder GPT. This makes it instantly recognizable and easy to access later on. And that's the very first step to building your own custom GPT, giving it a purpose and a personality through its configuration settings. After setting up the name, the next step is to add a description. For example, in my case, I'll write something simple but clear, like writes detailed prompts. This helps define what the GPT is mainly built for. Once the description is done, you'll also have the option to add instructions. This is where things get interesting, because these instructions shape how your GPT will behave in every conversation. For instance, I might tell my Prompt Builder GPT to always make prompts professional, academic, or even creative, depending on the purpose I want it to serve. Then comes the part where you can add conversation starters. These are example prompts you can preload into your GPT to guide users on how to interact with it. On top of that, there's also the ability to upload a knowledge base. This is especially useful if you want to include your own documents, reports, or FAQs, so the GPT can use that information directly when generating responses. As for the model itself, there's no single recommended one. You can choose whichever model you prefer, GPT-4 for advanced reasoning or GPT 3.5 for quicker, lightweight tasks. Once all of these basics are filled in, you're ready to hit Create and start building out the GPT. For example, I made a GPT that specializes in designing detailed research prompts for academic topics. After entering my instructions, the system started asking refinement questions like, what should be emphasized or avoided? Or what tone should the GPT use? By answering those questions, emphasizing psychology, avoiding chemistry, keeping an academic tone, I shaped the GPT into something that worked perfectly for me. The beauty of it is that you can test your GPT in real time. Type in a vague input like boo-boo and watch it turn into a full research-ready prompt. You can also create other GPTs for different tasks, like one for image generation, one for astrology, or even one for writing emails. The process is the same. Create, configure, test, refine, and save. And remember, always save your GPT when you're done, or your setup will be lost. So that's really all it takes. Custom GPTs are powerful, flexible, and built around your needs. I hope you found this video helpful and that you now feel confident enough to start building your own. If you did, make sure to leave a like, Subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.